Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Vagina420 coming at you with my first ever YouTube video. And I thought I'd bring you guys a Barrows guide for the people that don't know how to do Barrows, and basically people who suck ass at Barrows and need a guide. So, first off, what you're going to want to need is, it's pretty much mandatory for everyone doing Barrows, you're going to want an ecto file. An ecto file, basically, when you click on the ecto file, it teleports you to the ecto font just over here. And you're going to want to run from there all the way to the Canifis Bank. And that's very helpful because it makes runs faster and it makes it more convenient. Second, you are going to want to do the quest In Search of the Myrique. And for those who haven't done the quest, you can go to runehq.com. I'll leave a description in the link. Or a fucking link in the description. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm drunk. And basically, it'll show you how to do the quest. Second of all, for the gear setup, what you're going to want to have is pretty much any mage gear that you can pretty much wear. In my case, I'm 40 defense, so I can wear the Mystic. So, but if you don't have Mystic, blue wizard robes will suffice. And basically, this guy is for low-level players. I'm level 61 combat, so pretty much you can do Barrows anywhere from 56 combat. That's pretty much the lowest I'd say that I would attempt it at. And you're probably going to want to get 43 prayer. Well, actually, you're going to need 43 prayer or you're going to get absolutely molested. So yeah, this is in the inventory setup is pretty much going to look exactly like this. If you want to pause the video and look at my inventory setup, go for it. But basically what you're going to want to have is pretty much mage gear. I got the damage book because it's prayer bonus. That's pretty much an extra. You don't need it, but it helps. You have to finish the quest, Horror from the Deep. And the Guthix Cape, that's pretty much doing the minigame at the Mage Bank. You need to have 60 magic for that. And it's pretty easy. You just gotta have prayer and you can do it. But basically, yeah, this is the inventory setup you're going to have. So, getting to Barrows. You're going to want to come to this trapdoor. You're going to want to, let me turn on my run real quick. You're going to want to run through here, pretty much search the wall. It's going to open up a door. Then, fuck you, rat. You're going to want to run over here. Yeah, it's really not that hard to do Barrows at a low combat. I mean, pretty much you pray and you molest them with mage. It's really not that bad. But anyways, you come over here. You climb up this. And watch out for ghast in the swamp. Ghasts are pretty much fuckboys and they'll rot your food, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. The food's pretty much for when you go into the tunnels and Barrows. And I'll leave a link in the description for a picture that pretty much helps you through the tunnels if you're not familiar with them. But come to the swamp Bodhi, just click on it, and it'll take you all the way to Morton, which is where Barrows is. Then you're going to want to run across the bridge, and basically this is the Barrows area right here. And make sure you do not forget your spade. If you forget your spade, it's not the end of the world. I mean, there's a spade in this tool shed right here, but I mean, it's just a hassle to go get a spade when you could have already brought one. So basically what you're going to do is stand on top of the mound, and you're going to want to dig in the mound. And then I have melee prayer as my quick pray, so you just want to click here, click on this, and attack the Barrows brother. And the easiest way for me is I prayer flick the magic lore. Oh fuck! Sorry guys, I'm a complete idiot. All right. Basically I prayer flick the magic lore. So when you see your staff cross your body like this right there, you'll see when he attacks you, your staff will kind of like. All right, it's not doing it right now, but. What it just did right there. So like when he's blocking his attack or something, the staff will like cross his body. So you're going to prayer flick and then turn it off instantly. So it's pretty much you're not wasting any prayer points and you're getting that extra 10% magic boost. So it's just a little extra damage. It makes the runs go a little faster. I mean, if you don't want to prayer flick, you don't have to. It's really not that big of a deal. But I just do it because I'm used to it. Pretty much muscle memory. You learn when to click and when not to click. But so, and also another thing, when you're in the tunnels at the brothers, your prayer drains every 15 seconds. And the more Barrows brothers you kill, the more your prayer drains. So, alright, and be very, very careful with Varric. Varric is very, very deadly to Pures, because he can hit through your prayer. See, like right there, he just hit a 14 through prayer. So really make sure you bring a full inventory of food like I did, or at least as much food as you can bring. And that way, make sure this will get you through the tunnels, and it'll help you kill Varric. So, I mean, the melee brothers, they're really easy to kill with mage. They're all weak to mage, so I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. Holy fuck, chill out, dude. Stop fucking raping me. Alright, what the fuck? I'm a scrub. Alright, yeah, just make sure you keep your prayer up. Really watch your prayer. Just really make sure your prayer is not dropped to 0, because if your prayer is dropped to 0, you're pretty much fucked if you're a peer, because these brothers can really do high amounts of damage really fast, especially Carol's. Carol's uses his Carol's crossbow, which attacks very, very fast. Alright, so fuck Carol's. You found a hidden tunnel, do you want to enter? So basically you're going to want to say, yeah, I'm fearless, but you're not going to want to do that right away. You're going to want to kill every brother, and then you're going to want to go into your tunnel last. So basically the reason why you want to kill all the brothers is because if you kill all the brothers, you get a higher chance of getting loot. And if you get a higher chance of getting loot, obviously more money gains. So you're going to want to just pretty much the way I do it is I do it in this order. I mean, I suggest that you follow this order. It's just convenient for me. It's the way I've always did it. But I mean, if you have another method, just do what you want to do, basically. But as long as you kill all the brothers, that's really what matters. So basically, you're just going to want to rape these brothers with your magic. I mean, they're all pretty much faggots, so it's really not that hard. I mean, yeah, Barrows is pretty self-explanatory. You just dig, you rape the brother with magic, and you pretty much go through the tunnels and loot your shit. Hopefully you get a fucking Gutton's War Spear. Bank loot made. But, you know, I'm really, really hoping that I get a loot this video, because that would fucking be awesome. If I got a Gutton's War Spear this video, I would probably nut 4 times over. I really don't even know if that's possible, but I mean, if I'll make it possible. Alright, so basically this is the brother I was talking about. Fuck you, Carol's, you're an asshole. Really make sure you're praying range if you're a peer, because he can hit very high, very fast. And Pug Dude Devin, bro, thanks for the progress video, but I'm trying to make my own video, you fuck. So, pretty much you're just going to rape this brother. Not watching my prayer here. Anyways, just shit on this brother. I'm not even prayer flicking my magic lore. I'm pretty much being a scrub right now, but alrighty. Ooh, pretty good XP drop, 15. That's not bad. Alright, so once you kill him, make sure you turn your prayer off. It's very, 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 very crucial that you save every amount of prayer point you can at Barrows, because prayer potions are not cheap. I'll price check a prayer potion after this, just to show you. I mean, unless you have a fucking 50 mil bank, congratulations, you can buy prayer potions like they're nothing. But for players like me and scrubs like me, you pretty much have to use pretty much everything you have sparingly. So just make sure you're really sparing on your prayer potions, because they really do add up. But anyways, make sure you're very careful on Guttons, because if your prayer drops, he can heal his health with the damage he does towards you. And a lot of people might not know this, but he can actually still heal himself while you're praying. So just make sure that you're very, very careful with your prayer on this brother. Same with Dahark's, because if you lowered Dahark's HP, and say for example you lower him to 10 HP, he can smack you probably 70 at 10 HP, maybe even higher. That's just an estimate. I really don't know, but I mean, that's just my guess. So be very careful with that. But after you kill Guthans and you're at a 5 kill count, do not drink a prayer potion before you go in, because basically when you go in the tunnels, your prayer is going to get drained to 0 anyways. So it really doesn't matter what your prayer is at when you go in the tunnels. Alright, this is very weird. There's no monsters in here, but basically you're going to want to find your door. There's only one door you can go in, So just make sure you find your door. And the reason why I'm killing these monsters is because at kill count 14, that's what I do every run, is get a 14 kill count. Is because when you're at a 14 kill count, it doesn't affect your chance of Barrows loots, but it basically maximizes the amount of runes you get and bolt racks. So it really just helps if you're trying to make cash for your prayer potions, because I know a lot of people would like to make more cash than they're spending on prayer potions. Otherwise, it's pretty much irrelevant. But, alright, so this motherfucker is maging me. Fuck, I'm being a scrub right now. Alright, here we go. So, you're basically going to pot up. When I do this, I make sure my prayer is above 15 at all times, because, like you just saw there, I drank a prayer potion, it drained me to 20. Your prayer really gets drained. So, just make sure you're above 15. And pretty much it's self-explanatory. You just pretty much annihilate the boss in his anus. So I'm gonna prayer flick this because my range isn't very high, so it's pretty difficult to kill Arams. I really need to work on my range, but I can't be fucked to do that. Alright, drink prayer potion. So I mean, it's Barrows, if you really think about it, it's not that difficult to do as a peer. I mean, a lot of people think you have to be a high level for Barrows, but really you really don't have to be a high level. It's very, very easy. Once you get the hang of it, I mean, maybe your first few runs, they might be a little difficult, but as of right now, it's really not that bad. So, basically, you want to kill this boss. Not too hard. Come on, Arams, just fucking die, dude. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. You piece of shit. Alright. Yeah, so the reason why I'm using a Doris Shun crossbow and bone bolts is because I'm a piece of shit and have 53 range, and I don't have enough range for a rune crossbow. So if you have a rune crossbow, by all means use your rune crossbow. But as for me, I'm using a Doris Shun crossbow because the bone bolts are very, very cheap. I mean, you could probably get 2k bone bolts for 12k, which is very, very cheap. I mean, you could substitute this for magic shortbow and rune arrows if you have the cash for it. I mean, I probably could have done it, but I'm just going to stick with the crossbow and bone bolts. But, yeah, it's really not that hard. But, see, as for right here, so I'm going to show you guys. You're going to want to go through here, and basically, I'll put the map in the description, but you're going to want to look for these doors. So you're going to find rooms, and every room is going to have a set of monsters. There's 4 set of monsters in the rooms. There are skeletons, bloodworms, which are what these are. There's going to be spiders, and then there's going to be giant rats. So when you get to those rooms, like the skeleton room, you're gonna always want to look for the door that's that's in the middle of the room like this. Always look for this room. So like, say you're going through the skeleton room and you see those skeletons and you see like that's the door right there. What you're going to want to do is go through this room, and you're going to want to go through this door to the next room, because obviously the next room is going to have a door leading to the chest, because that's what makes sense. I mean, maybe I'm not explaining this right. The map will show you guys. I mean, it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It takes a few runs, but eventually you'll get the hang of it, and Barrows will be pretty easy for you. But I'm just trying to get this 14 kill count right now. I'm at 9. It usually doesn't take this long, but you know, I'm a scrub, so it's okay. Let's see, what room am I in right now? Alright, so this is a giant crypt spiders room, and there's my door. Alright, so I'm gonna kill these crypt rats. Basically, if you're a peer, you're gonna want to look for the lowest level monsters, and pretty much the lowest level monsters are the bloodworms, crypt rats, and crypt spiders. So you're gonna want to kill those for your kill count. It just helps you. It saves time, saves food, and fuck you, crypt spider. I am not trying to fight you right now. You're gonna absolutely molest me. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, fuck it. No, actually, I'm actually doing some damage. Alright, what's my range at? Ooh, almost 54, not bad. But, alright, so pretty much I'm working up to this 14 kill count, because like I said, when you're at a 14 kill count, it maximizes your runes and bolt racks. So that's pretty much a win-win situation right there. I mean, it takes a few extra minutes, but you know, it's really not that bad. I mean, if you're making, let's say, 40, 50 extra K from runes because you spent a few extra minutes trying to get a kill count. It adds up, honestly. So, alrighty. Fuck this crypt spider, it's annoying. Alright, so... Also, I'll put another link in the description for the puzzles. So when you click on these doors, a puzzle's going to pop up. I don't actually know that puzzle off the top of my head because I told you guys I'm a scrub. So I'm going to open that. I don't fucking know that one because I'm retarded. Alright, so this one, it's going to be that one. So you'll hear the doors locking. And I'm going to mage the fuck out of this piece of shit. Yeah, I know, my switches are trash. Sorry for you hybriders out there that are fucking animals at switching. Alright, so I'm really not trying to fucking mage these things because I like to spare my runes. Because death runes do get a little pricey when you're using Fire Blast. But, I mean, it's, you know, it's whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. But damn, I hit a 16, that's not too bad. Getting close to 67 magic, that's pretty decent. Or 68, sorry, I'm fucking retarded. Where are these? Fuck it, I'll just kill this. I was looking for a fucking small spider that was level 40. Of course he fucking walks up when I'm attacking this one. Alright, so I'm getting absolutely raped by this thing. Probably gonna have to pray on this, to be completely honest. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna pray. Alright, so kill these. When you get a 14 kill count, you're going to loot your chest, but it really does not take this long. The only reason why it's taken this long is because I told you guys a multitude of times I am trash at this game. So, alrighty. Kill that, kill that. Let's hope for a loot this time, by the way, guys, because Barrows, they say Barrows items are pretty much you're supposed to get a Barrows item every 16 chests. And I've been 22 chests dry so far, so let's hope for a fucking loot. Let's go, baby. And I get trash. But, alright, guys. And that's your ecto file right there. You basically just click it and you teleport here, and it fills it up for you. But anyways, guys, that is my Barrows guide. I hope you guys enjoyed and even learned a few things from it. But anyways, guys, this is Vagina420, and I'm out.